Okay. Hey everyone. Have you ever started a new job and felt completely lost? Companies often lose a great people because of poor onboarding experience. That's the problem we're trying to solve today. For the case study, our research shows that it isn't a small issue. Ineffective onboarding is a major reason for low employment retention, with 20% of employees leaving because of it. On the flip side, a good onboarding process can be a game changer, making employees 70% more likely to stay for over 3 years. The problem is, most companies are still focused on a mountain of paperwork and administrative tasks, with a staggering 52% of employees saying their onboarding lasted less than a month. Next, for our problem statement, this leads to a number of critical problems for both new hires and companies. New hires often face short onboarding programs that leave them unprepared. Their lack of guidance and the process is fragmented across different tools. For companies, this means limited HR capacities, a higher risk of employee turnovers, and slow productivity as new hires take longer to contribute. We need a better way. For the proposed solution, I'm going to pass to my group mates. Thank you.
Based on the case study and problem statement, these are our refined solutions and validated features. Our proposed solution has two core modules: the new hire module, which has a guided onboarding journey, mentorship connection, and centralized resources, while our management module has automated workflows, dashboards, and progress tracking. Our solution for managers is an AI powered platform that unifies talent acquisition and onboarding in one system. For managers, this means faster hiring decisions, structured onboarding, and stronger retention rates, with industry data showing retention improves by 50% when onboarding is done well. For new hires, the platform delivers a smart onboarding checklist that automates documents, accounts, and IT setup with a clear progress tracker. It personalizes onboarding through assessments and tests, automatically assigning a mentor and meetings, and provides regular check ins with feedback surveys. New hires are also placed on teams and projects early, ensuring they can contribute with confidence from day one. Let's look at who we're targeting with this onboarding solution. Our primary target market is growth stage startups and small to mid sized tech companies because these organizations often scale rapidly and face constant hiring challenges. They need a structured onboarding process to retain talent, but don't always have the HR capacity to do it effectively. Growth stage startups typically bring in many new hires in short bursts, but their onboarding is often limited to paperwork and a quick orientation. They want scalable solutions that can keep employees engaged without adding HR overhead. Small to mid-sized companies face a similar challenge. They have limited HR bandwidth and fragmented onboarding processes spread across emails, spreadsheets, and chat platforms, hence siloed tools. This leads to high turnover risk and slower employee productivity. In other words, our serviceable obtainable market, or SOM, are companies where onboarding directly impacts retention and where leadership is willing to invest in tools that reduce churn and accelerate employee productivity.
Moving to our technical foundation, we built the talent on a modern, robust, and scalable tech stack to ensure the reliability and the performance. So for the front end, we are using the core web technologies, which are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. For the back end, we leverage the PHP for its powerful server-side logic and processing capabilities. Last, for the deployment, we are using the Infinity Free, which provides the fast, secure, and reliable hosting. This carefully chosen stack isn't just about the technology. It's about enabling the significant impact our system delivers. So for our client side, which are the companies, this step allows us to create a scalable solution and directly address their limited HR bandwidth. So for the end user, which are the new hires, the stability and the speed of this step power, the seamless guided journey we design. It's what makes the personalized checklist, automatic mental tracking, and the progress tracking possible. This directly tackles the problems of short onboarding and the slow productivity that this will help the new hires become confident when contributing to their team member faster. In short, our tech stack is the engine that powers our solution, turning the promise of a better onboarding experience into a measurable impact on the retention and the productivity.
Hi, so now I'll be showing on how to use this website, Talent. So as a new hire, you will start with clicking this button, Start My Onboarding, or even this button. So once you click, you can access this user interface. For example, let's start with my name first. And then you will require to upload different documents. Let's say you have to upload CV and even passport photo. So I will click on any documents. So once you uploaded the documents, you can see it from this part over here, status, that it renews to upload it. So for the next step, you will have to fill in the details of yourself. Once you have saved the information just now, the dashboard will show this part, which is IT is preparing your devices. You can check status for when the IT finishes setting up your devices. As a new hire, you will need a new setup. And this will keep you updated on the preparation for your tasks involved. And you can also click on this page inbox where you can communicate with your managers or mentor or even other hires. So next, as a manager, in order for you to manage talents, you will have to click this button or the button below. So the first thing that will pop up is this dashboard, which is you can see your profile, the prioritized tasks, additional tasks, and all that. And for the next page, which is onboarding, you can see the information that I have just included just now, which is, for example, this Haziq, Tree, and Rauda, the one I just input. You can also delete some informations. And for the next step, you can see this page, which is manage tasks. There are several flashcards to distinguish the different jobs that you can use, different tasks that you can use with this, and also to make things more organized. So for the first flashcard, which is a talent AI screening, you will upload documents, let's say a CV from previous new hires and the current hires to analyze the skills. So this is the example that I can give. The fit score is 82%. The risk is skills gap in Python. And for the next flashcard, which is assigning mentor, you can assign mentor for different talent. Let's say for this, we have talent 1. We can assign mentor that is available, which is mentor 1, mentor 2, and mentor 3. You can also assign the same mentor to others different talent like this. So for the access request, you can see there are 3 different requests that we have gotten just now. So the first one is talent 1, which is requesting an access for work email. You can just click on accept to give access. And for other flashcards, as you can see, this is the recruitment documents and so on. This is basically the documents that we will send to the new hires. So for the recruitment documents, you can actually compose from here, since every different new hires will have different role and start date and key responsibilities. To make your job easier, you can just modify from here and then save, and then click on the available talent and then send. These are basically documents that are available, but if you want to upload a new updated documents, you can just click select and then click on the updated documents. Let's say, for example, this is the available document. And choose the talent that you want to send and then send. Same goes for other different documents. The other document, you can also add documents, a new document instead of uploading a new one. And then you can see doc 1 and then talent 1. You can also delete the document. So these are the documents that are available as of now, which is the recruitment documents, onboarding documents, payroll documents, performance, statutory reports, and even exit documents. For the next page, you can see the task page, which is basically you give a personal task to the hires that we have collected just now. These are the tasks that have been given. Let's say I want to give tasks to a specific employee, which is Rauda. And then you can click on the priority. So then you will, this section over here, it will print the name of the one that you have sent, the current task, and then whether or not you want to delete or click done. For the next page, which is inbox, you can basically communicate through this page to other managers or even new hires. So from the demonstration that I've given just now, we can see that the talent manager module brings everything a manager needs into one place. Basically an organized platform, from dashboard that track productivity to flashcards that simplify talent onboarding, and even automated tasks, tests, and even mentor assignments. So every step is streamlined with powerful communication tools and organized document management. With these specific features, we can communicate better with new hires and even focus more on admin work and more on guiding new hires to success and comfortability in working in a new environment. Talent makes onboarding smarter, faster, and even more effective. That's all from us. Thank you very much.